Men love being surrounded by fun, feminine energy. And the only way a woman can express herself in that way is to feel safe, loved, protected. Yeah. So if you're not meeting those needs, we don't get to enjoy that feminine energy that we like, the fun, playful nature that women can bring. So we have to meet all those.
Yeah.
Financially, we can't have the financial stress. We got to bring the protection, the love, safeness, safety.
So I'm going to get personal here. And I've always wanted a man like you, Josh. I've been looking for you all over the world, right? I lived on 5 continents. And when I finally found you after like many years of like taking care of myself and being the one that I had to be in charge and in control, I found it very, very difficult to unwire all the stuff that I had to forcefully wire to survive the world out there. It was one of the hardest things that I ever had to do. And I think I'm still working on it. And it was so frustrating because you are everything I ever wanted. And then here I am, and I'm like, God damn it, why is it so hard for me to like let go of control? Or why is it so hard? Like, and I wanted it. And it was so hard. I had to because how I see it, when I was born to be with you, with someone just like you. And then life happened. Stuff happened. I met men that maybe were not completely in their masculine. Well, definitely they were not. And then I traveled the world and I lived in different countries and I had to take care of myself. And what does that do to a woman? I became more masculine than feminine. This is why I say when I met you, you brought me my femininity that I always craved for. And you gave that to me as a gift just by being, you. And I don't think I'm alone. I'm not the only woman out there. Like there's a lot of women that they have their careers and they live alone and they want a man. And I think all these women, when they meet this man, they may not recognize him because they're just too masculine. They're not paying attention to the right things. They think they want the money. They think they want the guy to be over 6 feet or whatever. This is not what you're looking for, girls. This is not what you're looking for. Open your heart. Remember the little girl that dreamt about that guy? That's what you're looking for. You have to find your partner with your heart, not with your mind. If you guys like our content, don't forget to share and subscribe.
It was very interesting being an onlooker to watching you go through that deconstruction. Josh and I were so young when we met, I was 21. And I remember even at that young age where I hadn't been through all these years of, hardening myself and learning how to survive without that. But even early on, when I learned that what it meant to not have a yes dear, because I didn't want a yes dear. I was surrounded by those and I didn't know why, but I knew that wasn't going to fulfill me.
Right. Instinct.
And instinct, yes. But it was frustrating too, seeing how that actually played out. He's not going to just say what you want to hear. He's going to speak the truth always, even when that pisses you off. You hear people talk about women like the asshole. I think sometimes that's perceived as being an asshole, because you're
being direct.
Yeah, you're being direct. You're saying no, honey, your ass doesn't look good in those jeans. How dare you? But at the same time, because he's that honest, I also know when he says, you look really hot right now. I know he's being honest and he's not just trying to get lucky. So it's, it's this balance where, you have to recognize the give and take.
Right.